Alright guys, it's Golden Spike Coin here. Hey, I'm desperately trying to figure out how to find the mintages as far as like, how do we figure out what the current year's like penny mintages are? So I'm assuming it's Coin Metal Archive, product schedule, metals. So like, is it in coin and metal, circulating coins? Like, all I'm trying to do is figure out where the mintages are current in circulation. All right. So that's not even it. So I'm going to type in just mintages. 25 mintages. Like, I've seen people on YouTube find the mintages, but I don't see where. And like, the search bar doesn't turn up anything even remotely close to what I'm trying to find. Is it under news? Press release, product schedule, inside the mint. Maybe it's in here. View all the blog posts. I doubt it, but okay. And then I'll even Google it. I'm pretty sure I've done this before. What? 2025 1 cent US mint mintage. Okay. As you can see, I've already typed this. Historical, blah, blah, blah. Circulating coins, planchet supply. So, historic auction. Like, none of this stuff. I'm not trying to sound mad or whatever, but like, how do you find it? I feel like the US Mint tries so hard to hide things. Can anybody tell me how to do it? And I know, like, Coin Week, they usually have the last week's or last month's whatever mintages. You know what, guys? I'm so desperate. I'm gonna ask their chatbot. $2025 mintages. Because I have very little faith in this. Let's see here. What did it say? Most up-to-date release dates. Okay, that's not what I asked for. Following list displays. Release dates. Okay, so I didn't do that. So what? Agent? Yes. All right, we'll see how good the agent is or this chatbot. I'm pretty sure I've talked to these agents before in regards to like orders and things. They don't actually work for the mint, from what I can tell. They're like a contractor or whatever. And so I've asked questions, and they at least they say they don't know, but yeah. Golden Spike Coin. Maybe they'll know maybe they're a YouTube follower. We'll see. Link please. How about this? Link please to 2025 mintages. Website. Cannot find on website, let's say. Cannot find on website. All right, let's see what they say. I wish I did this earlier. I had a older, while we're waiting, I had an older, like, iPhone SE Gen 2. I don't know if they had this capability. I think it might have. Izzy, shush. Let's see what they say. But I just drop my top tab down and I click on a button. And it says 3, 2, 1, and I record, so that's cool. All right, so they don't know the answer, but they're going to look for it. As seen by their one moment. Let's see what they can find. I'm hoping they can help me, because I've asked people in like YouTube chats, and it's pretty hard. They say it's complicated. It's hidden through a bunch of different side links, because like, you go through the website. It's definitely not intuitive. Like, it feels like if you ever work for a hospital, it's like working on that Epic system, or what's another comparison? I'm trying to even think. I am making my own website right now. It's almost live. But I did a university website with like HTML to edit it. And like even that was, gosh, that was like 2012, 2011. And that was more intuitive than the usmint website. So I wish they would go back to the old way, because at least you could like find everything. But now like everything's hidden. It takes it takes you 5 times as long to get through the product schedule and et cetera, et cetera. Sorry to go on a rant, but we got time to kill because we're still waiting. But we'll see what they say. Oh, Cynthia. Should ask Cynthia. She's a subscriber. Maybe she will be later. Who's this Golden Spike Coin? I'll have to add them on Facebook, Instagram, look up their website, and YouTube, of course. Oh, she's typing. Thank you for waiting. Okay. Yeah, I wish for improvement. I want the mint to do good, but gosh, it's just hard to. I hope they like listen to us and like try to do better. I know the new mint director's coming in. Hopefully for some good changes. What particular coins? I'd like to see all of them, but I guess the pennies, if possible. Can start with the penny. I guess I should say would like to see the monthly chart. Specifically. Alright guys, I don't know if anybody's ever done a video like this, but we'll see what happens. Me actively trying to find the mintages on the US Mint site. Alright, another moment. Alright, what should I do to fill in the time gap here? If you guys are listening, write something down in the chat. I'll give you a holler. I'll shout you out because I'm probably at like almost 10 minutes now. I guess write in the chat or comments. I talk like I'm on Whatnot. Maybe I should do that too. Write in the chat what you're doing for the holidays. Do you have any coin shows you're going to before or after the holidays? I know Salt Lake's got a coin show at the end of January, like mid part of January. So I'm going to try to see that. Be cool to tie in with anybody who watches this, but I'm not sure if that's a realistic thing yet. I only have three subscribers. I got to start somewhere though. It's a beautiful day. I got some mountain scenery here. If I could turn on my camera to show you, I would. It's 55 out. You think it would be like 30? At least the mounds have snow on them. I got some crows over my head. Apparently Native Americans say if you have those, it's either crows or ravens flying over your head, that's supposed to be bad luck. So I see probably about 5 flying over my head. It's supposed to be like bad spirits or something. So, oh, going off on a whirl here. Thank you. Is this what you're referring to? About product sales figures. Okay, what's happening here? I think she's sending me like how many proof sets have been sold. And you can't even... Okay, now it works after 5 times here. Frequency, okay. Historic commemorative. Circulating coins. I think this is it. It was hard to even figure this out, but okay, American women quarters, let's say. Oh, no word of a lie. What I just said, there's probably like 50 crows over my housing area right now. This is insane. Oh, this is such bad luck. but at least you get to view it with me, or listen to it if you heard the birds flying. All right. So let's see here. I guess I don't give monthly totals because these quarters were like made in like a certain part of the year, so that's a bad example. Let's do something else. Presidential dollar, circulating, okay, circulating coins. 2025. So why is it not working? Circulating coins, okay. I wonder if they're done minting everything, because they don't have like monthly figures. And what about product sales figures? Okay, I'm gonna have to save that. Copy that. We'll have to get back to my friend here if I can figure that out. Okay, can I get back to her or did it go away? All right, I'm going to ask her if it's monthly, and because of December, it's done for the year. Oh, she ended it on me. It took too long. Oh, well. If we can get her again, I'm going to ask the question, but... you know what? I'll just forget it. All right, guys. So, let's see here. Here's the answer. This probably took 10 minutes. So it's usmint.gov/about/production-sales-figures circulating coins or circulating-coins-production. So if anybody was trying to figure that out and you watched my video for 10 minutes, that's where it is. You know what? Let's look at the About section and see if it's there. You wouldn't think it would be about us. You think like about us would be like, here's the history of the mint and the treasury and who's the U.S. Mint director, like that kind of thing. And like careers in leadership and their social medias. I wouldn't think production and sales would be there. Okay. Numismatic sales, circulating, let's do circulating. Okay, so It does exist in some weird spot in About Me. But you can't search for it, you can't Google it, which makes it really weird. Ugh, my back's killing me. I wonder if they've started on that yet. Let's see. Oh, dang. So they've made over almost 2 million for those quarters. The Mayflower ones. Huh. Could have swore they had like monthly figures, but what do I know? All right, guys. Well, that's how you do it. It's an About Me. You never would think about looking in it. But yeah, About Me product figures and numismatic. And then I'm sure you can go off the rails with the commemoratives and bullion sales and stuff. But that's how you get to it. It took a while. Now I know. I think it used to be different when the website wasn't redone. So we'll see if they change it with the new director coming in. Hi, guys.